Today is one of the best events that you can do if you live in the Midwest and have a BMW. It's the Door County Rally. If you don't know anything about Door County, it is a county in the state of Wisconsin, and it is typically compared to Cape Cod. There are a lot of artists and craft shops and breweries. It's a very, very nice place to go, but also a very expensive and exclusive place. And if you haven't been to Wisconsin in the fall, it's pretty chilly. Right now, it's 50 degrees, and once we get up to Door County, because it's sandwiched between the Bay of Green Bay and Lake Michigan, it'll be about 5 degrees colder. Now, being that it's fall and it's so chilly out, I will not be taking the E30 and we will be taking the E38. I did just get it back from the shop last night, and it's been there for a couple weeks, and I really haven't been able to drive the car for the last month or so because of a bad water pump. So I'm going to give it a quick wash, and then we're going to go meet up with the rest of the group to head on up to Door County. So here we are meeting the group that is going to meet our main group up in Sturgeon Bay. And of course, we have to meet at the Wisconsin institution that is Quick Trip. On our way out, about an hour drive ahead of us to Sturgeon Bay. Okay, so we've made it to Door County Motorsports up in Sturgeon Bay, and we're with the rest of the group here, and we're going to get going pretty soon. Officially heading out. should update on the current situation. Can see the vehicle is pulled off to the side of the road here. We got a flat tire coming out at the tip of Door County at Gills Rock, and we now have a tow truck driving an hour and a half one way to come and get us and bring us back to Green Bay, which isn't my home, but it's close enough. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a reminder to always have a spare, and if you don't, have alternative means on making sure that you're not trapped, 100 and some miles from home with no way to do anything about it. We've been waiting for 3 hours for the tow truck, and soon we'll get Danny. So this will be interesting to have a 100-mile tow ride back. It's now a couple days later, and I finally feel like I'm in a position where I can accurately talk about exactly what happened on the rally. After a 118-mile tow ride and a 6.5-hour ordeal, we finally made it home at 11:30 at night. I would like to send out a heartfelt thank you to Danny, our tow truck driver on the evening. He was exceptionally awesome, nice guy, really talked my ear off all the way back, knew a ton about cars, and he really did a lot for us. So if you're up in the Door County or Brown County area and you need a tow, do not hesitate to contact Bay Battery and Towing and talk to Danny directly, and he will certainly steer you in the right direction. This is a really great opportunity to talk about the wonders of AAA. And if you are going to be doing events such as Door County Rally, or you do long drives or cruises, that it is a worthwhile investment, as my investment in a AAA membership saved me several $100s. Essentially, when we got back home, I just determined that for some reason, the rear passenger tire had lost air. I still haven't been able to figure out why, but unfortunately, it just happened at the most inopportune time. So I've now ordered 2 replacement tires, which should be arriving shortly, and we will get that taken care of and the car back on the road. Despite the issues with the E38, none of which were mechanical, the Door County Rally, as always, was absolutely fun, and I really can't wait to do it again next year. I would urge you strongly to join the BMW CCA and join us next year on this adventure.